Hello and welcome to IeshaNyreeTV, where we talk voiceover and creativity and all sorts of other fun things. So tonight I wanted to give a quick vocal type of discussion and talk about articulation. During working on theater, I spend a lot of time working through articulation. And when you do voiceovers, obviously you're going to have to know how to have really strong control of your voice. That includes making sure that you are articulating when you need to, and also knowing how to control that articulation. Because sometimes you get a character or you get some copy that actually needs to be a little bit dirtied up. It doesn't need to have like really like precise articulation, because in real life sometimes people talk sloppy and sometimes they mutter. It happens. So, but today we're going to talk a little bit about articulation, and an exercise I use, and I've been using this exercise for a really long time, is focused on looking at the plosives and the nasal sounds. Okay, I know people are like, the explosives? What? No, don't call anyone on me. Plosives and nasals. They are two categories of consonants, and what it comes down to is how the sound is hitting and where you're pushing your air. Now, the plosives are divided into two categories. You have voiceless and voiced. It's really hard to think about because you're like, but we're talking voiceover. I'm going to use my voice. I'm going to make words. Yes. But it really comes down to where you're pushing the breath out. So for plosives, we're just talking the plosive category. How you think about plosives is if you had a candle in front of you. If you had a little flame, a little pretty candle, the plosives are the one that you can actually see the candle flicker with a pop of air. So obviously P is a plosive consonant. So P is considered a voiceless consonant. So three voiceless consonants are the P sound, the T sound, and the K sound. So P, T, and then K. P, T, K. And you can kind of see it. So that noise, that puff of air, puh. You're not having to do a lot with your tongue. You put your tongue together and it bursts out. It kind of pushes through. Puh, puh. And the same with the T. It stays on the tip of your tongue there. So puh, T, ka. And if you look in your mirror, and you should be doing this if you're doing voiceover, take a look in your mirror and see where your tongue is placed. And you'll see it's right there in the front of your mouth. Puh, T, ka, patika. What I do is, when I'm practicing that sound, I actually say patika, patika, like one big long word, and I say that over and over again, and as fast as I can. Patika, 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 patika. I say it as often as fast as I can, and that really helps with that consonant sound. Next group of consonants in the plosive category is b, d, and then g. So once again, different consonants. Now the sound is coming from a different area. It's a little bit softer sound, but, and you have to put your mouth together. B, d, g. And you can see the tongue is coming from a different area. It's not staying on the tip. It's staying a little bit further back, kind of on the hard palate. B, d, g. B, d, g. So not on the tip of the tongue for that one. Same thing. Ba, di, ga, ba, di, ga, ba, di, ga, ba, di, ga, ba, di, ga. And you say that as fast as you can to kind of get your tongue and your breath placement in control. The last group are the nasal sounds. How you come up with the nasal sounds now, they're a little bit different because that sound, the air is coming from your nasal cavity. Kind of like this when you're doing a nasally character. Or if you have a naturally nasally voice, you're going to feel that that's where the air is coming from. Similar plosive type of consonant sound, big thing is your tongue is actually dropping all the way back. So if the three sounds for the nasal, m, n, and then ng. The ng is a kind of hard one. It's kind of like if you put the N and G together, like sing, or sing is a good one. Put the N and G together and it makes that ng sound, like you're swallowing but you're not really swallowing. So m, n, g, maniga, maniga. Say that as fast as you can. Maniga, 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 maniga. Take those three groups of sounds and make that an articulation exercise. patika, 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 budiga, 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 muniga, muniga, muniga. The more you say it and the more you can kind of get your tongue and your breath control, it really does help with your articulation because it teaches you, it gets your mouth going where it needs to go. So then when you get those big words, it always sounds crisp and clean. Consonants are where you really get that really beautiful diction. And also if you're an actor and you like to do things like beautiful classical works like Shakespeare, and if you're a singer and you really want your sounds to come clear, make sure that your consonants are really tight. So try that exercises, patika, batika, badika, patika, batika, patika, batika, batika. Try them over and over until you can get really, really fast at them and see how that affects your articulation. I hope that helps. We'll be coming up with more different exercises, more voiceover topics, all sorts of fun things. If there's a topic you want to discuss, go ahead and shoot me an email or send a comment down below. I'll be happy to discuss it. In the meantime, keep recording, keep making your voice be heard, and we'll see you next time. Bye.